Hello! Wow, let's look into Ned Fulmer of the Try Guys. Hello, everybody, it's me, Dee Sparta. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing, my friends? Wow, it is October 1st. I love the fall, and October's like my favorite month. Yes, Halloween is awesome, but it's my wedding anniversary this month. So yeah, I love fall. That's why we actually, planned the wedding in fall, and yeah, it's just a great time of year for me. And I'm all into the spooky ooky. So yeah. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Here, I do K-pop, pop culture, true crime, paranormal, conspiracy theories. I like to get into, investigate into these things, and also do tarot readings, psychic readings, to try and learn more about what is happened or happening or what's going on. Woo! So, if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to my channel. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. There's so many of you, and I appreciate it so very much. Thank you so much. Wow, and love getting involved in conversations. I do read every single comment. I do check all my DMs on Instagram and Twitter, and to see if you are writing to me. I do my best to comment or at least write back. My Patreons, I will always definitely respond to your messages that you send to me directly. You do get a little extra bonus of being on a Discord, which it's been quiet over there. We haven't really gotten into much talking. I should make it a little bit more exciting over there if you have Discord. And yeah, I also do special videos that you guys and Patreons ask for. And anybody who was a Patreon like last month and start up for this month and stay through this month, they are all going to get personalized free readings. And it's going to be more than just a 3-card layout that I'll do for them. I'll do something I'll be doing a little bit more complex reading for them. I do live tarot readings now and then, and I do not charge you when you want to get a reading. It's kind of like first come, first serve, and I'll get to everyone who I can. As long as you are subscribed to the channel, then you can participate in these live readings and also ask me your questions. And I do this because I don't want to charge, because am I charging these serial killers, these K-pop, singers, dancers, rappers, celebrities? No, I don't charge them, and I'm doing readings on them. I don't feel right about charging you guys either. I do this to help, and I also do this to help humanize people, especially celebrities. And we realize, we don't need to idolize them, but they're real people. And so I do this respectfully, and I also try so hard. If I learn that somebody doesn't like a tarot readings being done on them, I respect it, because I don't want to betray that. I just feel that is a line I will not cross. So I do my best. Also, don't put all your faith into a psychic medium or tarot cards or anything like that, because things change. People are human. I'm human. I might see something and misinterpret what it meant. That happens. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful who you're trusting. And let's get into this. We're talking about the Try Guys, former Try Guys member, Ned Fulmer. They always call him one of the founders. Well, there were only 4 founders, and the 4 are still there. So I don't know why they have to put founder in there. But anyway, I guess it sounds cool. They originally were on BuzzFeed. Their whole gimmick, the shtick is, hey, we try things. It's actually, I've seen some of the videos that have gone viral that they've done. They try eating a bunch of foods. They try this, they try that. They try. They kind of remind me of Rhett and Link of Good Mythical Morning, though I really like Rhett and Link a whole lot more. I watch their channel a lot, like every day, Monday through Friday. Anyway, I never really got much into the Try Guys. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just, I just didn't. But with Ned, here's the issue where everyone's trying to figure out. He is I'm married. His whole shtick is my wife Ariel, and they did videos together, and it was, oh, I just love my wife. She's my everything in my world. Oh yeah, and then we find out he's cheating on his wife with one of the show's producers, Alexandra. And Alex, I don't know, she hasn't come out with any statements. She hasn't discussed this affair. What we do know is only from Ned and what people who work within the company for the Try Guys have put out in saying that they could no longer work with him. He was having an affair with her, and so he was released. I don't know if Alex still works there or not. None of that is confirmed. We don't know if this was the first time Ned betrayed his wife like this. Ariel has come on and made statements saying we're working things out. They're on the path of trying to heal and work things out. And I really do hope couples can work things out. If it's a good, healthy relationship, or it can become that, yes. But if it's not, I say run, get away. I'm just speaking from personal experience. I was in a really bad relationship, and I got out of it, and I knew exactly what to look for, and as a warning sign, and what I want to actually see in a person, and that's how I ended up being married again, but this time with a wonderful person I love so much, and we're celebrating 13 years this month. Woohoo! 13 years of marriage, but we were together like 15 and a half. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we've been rambling. Let's get into, if you want to just learn a little bit more about Ned Fulmer, Ariel, his wife, and about Alex, which I could find, stick around. I'll do a little brief coverage of this. If you just want to skip to the psychic reading, go for it. Chapter links are always provided. So, let's get going. Hello, my friends. Thank you for sticking around. So, Ned Fulmer, he has been officially removed from the Try Guys, and I mean they're like erasing any promotional material that has him on it. It's just like they're cleaning out videos. This is a huge and it's kind of controversial because people are like, well, what did he do that would cause to be fired? Because Ned has said this was a consensual relationship. We haven't heard that from anybody else. We don't know what Alex was thinking or what her, because there is a power dynamic. I need more coffee, excuse me. There is a power dynamic where Ned is the boss, and he could have put some pressure on Alex that she might have felt she needed to do things in order to keep her job. This is something to keep in mind. We don't know. Now, let's see here. He was born June 11th, 1987, Jacksonville, Florida. And he was married in 2012 to Ariel. Let's see here. He is, if I remember, June 11th, was it? I think he's a Gemini. Yeah. He's a Gemini. I don't really know his moon sign or rising sign because I couldn't find a time of birth, so we're not going to get into that. but we do know his sun sign is Gemini. That's an air sign. It's Gemini is it's the twins. It's two sides. Oh wow, that's kind of creepy. Two sides. We see the married him, and then we see the cheater here. I'm just wow. No, not all Geminis are like, but they're the twins. We're just gonna move on here. It is mutable, adaptable air energy. Air is the mind, your thoughts, logics. They can be very you could show them something and then learn real fast. Often it doesn't take much work for a Gemini to learn something new. They are very curious people. Often they're good with communications. This is probably why he would do so well on YouTube, is this sun sign of his. When I don't know where everything is in his house, or I could go into more detail. Now they usually could just are be able to hang out, talk with anyone, like to go on trips. He probably does. Geminis are often known they don't want to be alone. When you got the twin, there's always another them. They don't like repetition and routine. If it gets too repetitious, it can get boring. They might want to try and explore and do other things. Well, most people, but this is something that definitely is a Gemini trait that you would see. And so apparently pictures surfaced of Ned kissing one of the producers, and there was possibly someone was going to try and blackmail them. I don't really know the full story. I do know that Ariel Fulmer, Ned's wife, has thanked everyone for showing her support and reaching out to her. And she's like, I want to work on my family and my marriage. I just need some privacy. And I realized she was like, just let me go off in my own and let me try and figure what I'm going to do, kind of thing. Ned released saying his family should have always been his priority. He lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. What about to Alex? And why did he have to say it was a consensual? This is just things that make me go, what? The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I'm going to focus my attention. You know what? He probably has hurt Alex a lot. And she was also engaged. She'd been engaged, had a fiance for about 10 years. And her fiance has removed any pictures of her. He's gone private. He is not, of course, not happy to find out what happened with, that his fiance, Alex, she was cheating on him with her boss. But like I said, we really don't know. There's so much that is just, things aren't quite making sense. The dots are not connecting. Was Ned released because there's a policy in the company that you're not supposed to have relations, relations, date or see other, staff? Because if there is, then I could see that be the reason to terminate. Is there a morality clause somewhere in there that's like, you can't cheat, you can't do this? There, I don't know. Because I know, when I met my wife, I was training her at work. And the company actually did adjust their policies to allow inter, relations. So she and I were able to date and get married. So you kind of see all that. So I'm familiar with a workplace relationship. So I'm kind of torn. I'm like, why would, is it only because, it was considered cheating, it's considered cheating? Was there more to it? Is there more to this story? Has there been more incidents that have been covered up and maybe they're just like, it's enough? I don't know. Maybe we can learn something, though, in a tarot reading, huh? I'll try and connect into the energies out there and see what my guides can tell me. So, yeah, we're going to find out here. So, let's move on to the tarot reading. Yes, so just remember, if or if you're new here, I have a headset on. It's noise canceling. It helps block out other things around me, and I do have some music playing. Often, sometimes even the music itself, because everything's on shuffle, whatever shows up. Sometimes a certain song's playing when I'm pulling out a card, and there's some connection. So I do use that music sometimes. Also help me understand what I am seeing in the cards. So I've been trying to figure out what deck I wanted to use. And I decided because I'm going to use the Haunted House deck. First of all, it is October. There does seem to be something criminal going on with this case, and I do wonder what's going on with Ned and the Try Guys and Alex. Is she going to do a lawsuit against Try Guys or Ned? Is she losing her job? Was this indeed a consensual relationship? Those are things I'm very concerned about. I'm feeling a certain way about things, so I'm just gonna hopefully be shown. See if I can. Yeah, I kind of just saw something here. I'm like, what? Okay. Oh, that just kind of. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles down, and I'm putting this as Ned's energy here. Pentacles is earth energy. And earth energy is often our career, our finances, our goals. And two is usually having to make decisions. Or even avoiding the decisions. And right now, the Two of Pentacles is reversed. Yes, I do read cards in reverse. So, this is about making bad decisions. Well, we kind of figured that one. Huh. I want to focus on Alex right now. Alex. What happened with her? Interesting. That I would not have expected at all. This is the Nine of Cups. This is like living luxury. This is being happy with material things. This is also emotional, a lot of emotional stability. I'm wondering if that's interesting. Let's see what's going on between here. Okay. She's looking for emotional stability. That's what she's wanting. Stabbed in the back. This is failure, collapse. This is... So basically what I'm seeing here is she was looking for some stability. I don't know what's going on in her other relationship, but they've been engaged for 10 years. There could have been, some issues with wanting commitment or where to get married or not. I will tell you right now, I do not believe that you have to be married to be together with someone. My wife and I got married. It's a cute, funny story, but it was basically the government wasn't going to acknowledge her as the step parent of my son unless we were married. And my son didn't have any other parent. And so medical things and different things with school and issue, it just was so frustrating. So if we got married, solved the solution. That was our solution. Plus, we figured we love each other, but we didn't need a marriage license. So it could have been very much like that, and they just, we'll find out. Let's see here. All right, here's the Three of Wands, and it's reversed. Wands is fire. This is fire energy. The three is actually usually with we're together or doing something. This is a lot of obstacles, frustrations. So he is not happy, I'm really sensing, with his relationship with Ariel. It's a facade that he's putting out. So he chooses to seek relationships elsewhere. Nine of Swords here. This is experiencing a trauma. This is hopelessness and anxiety. She wasn't getting stability at work. She was afraid of losing her job. And the card that came up is Justice, which is Libra, air energy. This is truth coming out. This has to do with law. I'm seeing that there could be some kind of legal action going on here. This is telling me, stabbed me in the back, you hurt me, betrayed me, used me, I'm going to go get after you. I don't think this was as consensual as Ned believes or thinks or is trying to say. I think Alex is being silenced. Okay, so this is the Hanged Man. This is making a sacrifice, release. He is losing. Well, yeah, he lost his job. His family's torn apart. Let's see what else. Yes, this is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands here is reversed. With this energy, this is anger, being impulsive, and selfish. No, not selfish. Reckless. She wanted to be caught. She was so angry. She was that angry. She wanted. I just allegedly. This is all alleged, entertainment only. But I like I'm saying. I'm just. This is. Let's see. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups. Upright here. Well, with the legal case, I think any kind of legal action, Alex is going to win. Maybe there's more like something behind the scenes, like, she's signing an NDA and is getting money. Something is up. There is something where she is going to benefit from this. I mean, not, you can't really say benefit from getting hurt, you know what I mean? But I just get this feeling. Oh, Alex. She wants to hide. She just spiraling down. she feels like she's being punished. And silence. It's my throat closing up is silence. Silence is what I'm feeling. She's being silenced. Now I want to look at Alex. I mean, not Alex. Ned and his marriage with Ariel. Let's see, Ned, what's going on here? Okay, let's find out. Sorry about that interruption, but we're back, folks. Okay, so here I have the card in reverse. Is the I believe, yeah, this is the Strength card. So this guy, we're seeing, I'm feeling like he is easily lonely. He doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be alone. He's very insecure and doesn't questioning things. Yet he's got a lot of pride, so he's going to hide what he perceives as weaknesses and put on his air of being something he isn't. Okay, now we have the Seven of Cups, right side up. This is making choices, daydreaming, always searching. He's not happy with what he has, is what I'm sensing here. The Three of Cups. He has been trying to. There's been more relationships, definitely. He starts out kind of like, I'm your friend, let's just be friends. I need a friend I can talk to. He uses that definitely to cheat on his wife, and yeah. Ace of Cups here. This is, he likes that new relationship energy I'm seeing. I'm not sure, kind of like where everyone's all yay. So he's addicted. It's almost like an addiction to having a new refreshed relationship. Okay. Ooh. And this is the Sun in reverse, which just means, he's very sad, very depressed. It's like the newness of something wears off. He expects his partner to bring him happiness. He doesn't know how to find happiness. Yeah, it's sad. That's really sad. This poor guy. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Workplace is definitely a place where he finds opportunities. So there's probably been some other co-workers. I'm thinking BuzzFeed. There was someone there, definitely. I do believe Alex had originally been at BuzzFeed and moved over when they Try Guys formed their own company. But here's the Three of Swords reversed. He is hoping to get forgiveness so that he can move on. He needs to get some therapy, definitely. Here's the Lovers pulled up, and he's addicted to this, that energy of lovers and being in a union, being in a relationship, and he's always looking to see what else is out there. Like, is he missing out? Am I missing out? With this card down here, this is the whole I'm missing out. So he's never happy in a relationship he's in. That's exactly what those three cards right there all mean. Bam. Always looking for new opportunities. Okay, here is the Knight of Pentacles. Um, this is he's taking responsibility. He's taken some kind of responsibility. I'm thinking maybe Alex is getting some kind of reward from this. Some kind of deal to keep her quiet. I think there's others that he has done a lot of. Okay, and the King of Swords. This is who he sees as. He puts himself as somebody who just is very disciplined, very honest, and it's a duality, and that's how it has attracted his wife to him, and how he's gotten involved with other women. Here is the Five of Wands. This is saying the reality of things. There was conflicts with his marriage and with anyone he has cheated on his wife with. It's falling apart. And a lot has to do with because he is this greedy person, and is really he might have a little kind of a thing for sexual relations. Why do you have that connection? Yeah, I think Alex either we're not going to hear anything from her, because she might feel like she's being silenced. But even if a crime has been committed, the NDA does not protect the crime. So if what Ned did to her was not consensual, even if she signed an NDA, she can break it. The NDA, sorry, just turn off the heater behind me. An NDA does not protect the one in the wrong, the one committing the crime, even though that's what people are led to believe. Well, you signed an NDA, so you can't say anything. Well, no, I can't, because this wasn't right, which you did. It's illegal. That's not protected by an NDA. That's something to keep in mind. So, yeah, there's a little bit, I don't really think there's anything too... I just see... you know what? I'm going to pull out the Lenormand deck, because I'm just getting this... duality. I don't trust Ned in anything that he says. I get that I feel like he would say anything to try and cover his own hiney. Really, that's what I sense here. So let's see what the Lenormand deck says here. Whew. Okay. We got the Eight of Spades, 21, which is the mountains, and you see all those clouds. This is like, clouding things up, trying, not make a way through. This is all about obstacles, resisting. Ooh. That word is sticking out, resistance. I knew this card was going to pop up. This is the Mask, a duality. Things are not all that we are being told. This is what Ned is projecting and saying is a lie. Things are not the way he is trying to paint them. Okay. 22 in the deck, and 22 is the Queen of Diamonds. This is the Crossroads. Something about going another way, decision making, come on, let's see here. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Underneath this old mountain that's resistance, and we have the ring, which is 25. These are commitments, contracts, promises. 38. This is the bridge, and so we've got to find out what card is connecting on the other side of this commitment and the bridge. Oh, it's duality, yeah. Oop. Okay. All right, 2 with the clover. This is the house of luck. It doesn't mean it's good luck. You have to look at everything around it. This clover is also the 6 of diamonds. So he's been getting lucky, being able to hide all his little illicit relations. Lucky that he could keep being, his whole brand being, I'm a husband, I love my wife. My wife is my everything. It was all fake. Because he probably had some love for her, okay? I get that. But not committed to her and only her. He needed more. Okay, here's the polar bear, which is number 15. This is authority figures. Powerful business person who is a man, because that card popped up. So this is Ned, and Ned is over the bridge. So the two-faced liar is Ned, which we know. Owl, here is 12. This is birds. This is gossip. This is a couple. Gossip. So there's gossip out there. I think there's secrets that need to be unlocked about what's going on with his real marriage, and everything. Maybe there's someone else will come out. Okay, so yeah. 23, this I was expecting. I really was. The 7 of clubs. This is anxiety, loss. He is just eating away, destroying his life. Because he's so unhappy. He can't find happiness. He's looking in all the wrong places instead of looking into himself to be happy. It's 36 with the cross. He feels that he's suffering, that he's some kind of I sacrifice my happiness for my marriage and for this TV show or YouTube channel videos. He really thinks that he's the victim. I'm getting this I'm the victim here. 35, which is an anchor. And it's the 9 of spades. This is he's feeling limited, tied down. He does not like this feeling of being tied to anybody. I think he really would want to be polyamorous, if anything. I kind of get that feeling, you know. So yeah, we'll probably. I'm gonna look see if there's gonna be a legal case coming up soon. That should be interesting. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Alex, I'm really worried about her. I kind of get a feeling she's more of a victim in this situation, you know. Well, folks, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Remember, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I love you. Bye.